Well, my story, it is somewhat brief, but I do think of it, my early years growing up, with great fondness and friendliness, and also a sense of pride and community. I just recall a number of things happening in the community. I spent as much time in Cabarrus County in Harrisburg, North Carolina, as I spent in Charlotte, North Carolina, in Mecklenburg County, because my grandparents lived there. And my grandmother's, all of her sisters lived there, and many of my grandfather's siblings lived there. And so in and around the church there in Harrisburg, which adjoined Mecklenburg County as Cabarrus County, we spent a lot of time at the church. I didn't know at the time that the activities that we were engaged in, which centered around the church environment, was an opportunity to really get cemented in community and family. And there was a school there named Rosenwald School. There's a great history of the Rosenwald schools in and around North Carolina and some other states, but they had a great presence in North Carolina. So my grandparents went to a school called Rosenwald School right there in Harrisburg. And then in addition to that school, that was the center kind of hub of the things that happened at the church. My grandfather and his friends and people in the community dug out a baseball field near the church, and there was always great baseball games with people who were, community stars in baseball, and we loved it. Every Saturday there was a picnic, especially in the spring and summer. We called it the Saturday picnic. Everybody looked forward to going. There was a baseball game, lots of food, lots of beverage, homemade, home-churned ice cream. The sisters at the church, including my grandmother, loved putting their best desserts and pies and cakes and their best food on the table. Sometimes tables would be spread with these beautiful white cloths. I can remember seeing them breeze in the wind, and in the breeze how they would, you just see the food and someone there fanning and making sure that insects didn't take over. But it was a great and wonderful time.